Hey, this is Tara. Thanks so much for taking time to look at this video about Her Smile Lit Up the Room. I'll tell you the backstory. Several years ago, one of my friends went missing for 36 hours. During that time, her sisters and I struggled to find the information that we needed for missing posters. It was a really horrible time, and it was made worse by the fact that when we did find her, she was not living. So this has extra meaning for me. So when you first come in, you're going to come on this screen, and it will tell you a little bit about the program and how it works. Over here is your navigation bar on the left, and you're going to just start at the top right under Welcome with Core Identity, and it will explain that to you here. And then when you go down, it will explain the two different ways that you can save it. It will explain that here. And then it talks a little bit about how this is not going to be the easiest thing you ever filled out, but it may be the most important. Okay, clicking on Core Identity, you can see it explains your name and the kinds of things that you would need to share with a police officer. Now, certain things like the social security number, you're going to need to think through as to where you're going to save this stuff. It's important information, but it's also very private information. So that's why we do not have it stay on your computer. It goes to either one of the JSON files or it goes to the PDF. And then you can determine what's going to happen with that data. This app, the purpose of it is to gather the data together for you in a way that's natural and helps you think of everything that might need to be known. So again, going down, it's your physical description, and then on the bottom, distinguishing marks, which is especially important. Next, this is recent photos. It will tell everyone where the photos live that you want to be used for things like the missing poster and your appearance on Dateline, which hopefully never happens, but you understand this is the important stuff. Now, I contacted a police officer that I know, and he told me what's important is a front-facing photo, a profile, and a full body. And so that is where you're going to want to put this, and make sure you get a good picture. Next is medical medications, medical devices, who your doctors are, etc. Going down, your vehicle, like the plate number, VIN number, all of that. Very important if your car also goes missing. Financial, again, this is very sensitive information, so you need to think whether you want to include it. And if you do, because these things are important if they want to track to see if your debit card's being used, for example. Again, make sure you back it up, and if you're going to share it with someone, make sure it's someone that you can trust. Going down, it's your digital footprint, so these are the kinds of things like your phone and your tablets, etc., things that police might be able to track. Smart home information. This is important on two levels. First of all, things like the doorbell camera, they might find something useful on, but also if you're gone, someone might need to be able to take care of your house for you while you're gone. So these things are important. And also, it may not just be if you went missing, it might be if you had to go into the hospital and you needed your best friend to take care of things for you. So it has more than one purpose. So going down, these are your digital accounts, so they can see what's been happening on, Facebook or whatever, Snapchat, whatever you happen to be using. Then it goes down to daily routines, and it's just things about like when you wake up and what your commute is, where you normally go to lunch, what your weekend activities are, what your exercise is, and then things that you normally go to, like do you have a favorite coffee shop or a gym, etc. Then habits and patterns, again, going through. And it may seem like overkill, and maybe it is, but I tried to get things off of existing police reports and talking to police officers and an FBI friend on things that information that they actually use. So going through, and you don't have to answer every single question, and frankly, you might not be able to answer every question. I know I couldn't when I went through it, but the more information you have, the better it is for the police and your family trying to find you. So again, this is places that if you were upset, where would you go? It might have been the last place you were seen. And then the final thing is people. It goes through your contacts, so you can list your friends and family, who's your best friend and who are your kind of peripheral friends. And this one I think is really important, and that is your do not contact list. This is a good place to give them a heads up that you do not want them to contact that person. And then finally, this is your Dateline moment. Who do you think that the police should investigate if you go missing? And you can add it and you can tell them why. So that's it. That's the whole thing. And the last thing you're going to do is go down here on the right, on the bottom. Are you going to export it as a JSON, or are you going to go over and save it as a PDF? Or you can do both. You don't have to choose. And then where it says import backup, that is so that you can bring your JSON back if you need to update the information. You don't have to start from scratch. You can just bring your old file back in. So that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks for taking time to watch the video.